we have gathered to celebrate our first physical event out here in Hyderabad. Thanks to all DLC members and our friends over here. We welcome Mistry on stage.
So whatever we plan to do, I want DLC to be a hardcore execution organization. Enough of red tapeism, enough of lip service.
So I would like to invite the first panelist for the evening, Mr. Harish Yarlagadda, founder of Mahalakshmi Group. And the next panelist, Mrs. Shobha Dixit, director of ALPLA India.
So I think this is a unique platform in a forum where you get your own board of directors who do not advise you but help you clear the fog index and help you to pass through your difficult times and also prepare yourself for success.
Suppose three of us are in one forum, we don't belong to the same business. We don't do business together. So I can open up about my business, talk everything, right? So we basically discuss about three things in a forum: a personal, family and a business. So all three things we give the update initially. So there is a format to follow. And there are many exercises we do to improve ourselves.
If you have to make any kind of progress or advancement in any area, the possibility to collaborate with communities. See, this is one live example, but of late, particularly in the last 7-8 years, we also know that lots of seriousness or lots of intent is shown, let us say, about ease of doing business, about quality of doing business, reducing the cost of doing business, which of course is a very needed and a very important mandate. But you will be better doing such things if there is a community with which you can work, whose feedback, whose inputs are very important to you. You are able to respond to something which is very specific and very precise. So we do value the fact that such kind of communities are there.
Why in this world you need a consultant and why you need somebody who is helping you with the right advice. And first I will take you why you need this. Today global business is changing, and the way it is changing is that the whole business is unpredictable. You don't know what happens in Russia and Ukraine. You don't know what will happen in UK tomorrow. We have a 45 days, we see a prime minister change. What we need to do, we need to identify what are our strengths, what are our weaknesses, how we can make changes in the business, in the evolving business changes, how we can ensure that we are changing ourselves and adapting to the various situations, and how we address the ever-changing economic system with both internal and external.
I know forums like these are necessary for us to get de-stressed, for us to get different perspectives. But at the end of the day, an entrepreneurial journey is a lone journey. You are your own best friend. You are your own coach, your own mentor. You are your own person that you pull for, that either pushes you or pulls you forward.
At DLC, we have created a very simple formula that lay people can understand. The way we measure success or significance is not by balance sheets or by personal net worth statements. Two things matter: the number of human lives you touch positively, or the way you've impacted planet Earth positively. So it's a very simple formula. You can do this at the age of 20, you can do this at the age of 12, or you may not do it at the age of 80. You'll just keep creating wealth for your children and grandchildren and do nothing to touch human lives.
Apparently, the way you transform relationships with bosses and spouses is the same way you train wild animals. So how do you train wild animals? Or how do you train a killer whale? Because a killer whale, you cannot get into the water and nag it. You cannot scold it. You cannot say, I told you 3 times earlier not to do that and you're still doing it. The only way you can do that is to focus on the positive.
It's been wonderful meeting you all. It is amazing to meet such amazing people across. Thank you. Jai Hind.